So let's discuss ways that we can use this proficiency scale in our classroom with our students with our instruction. So really, this whole thing can drive all of our instruction by structuring a whole unit, in this case, the whole unit of addition for second graders. This could be something that really drives your whole instruction. So we remember what a proficiency scale looked like upon creation. So this can be a simple and it can be tweaked over time as a grade level team. This can also be an incredibly helpful tool for both your instruction and for differentiation. So if we start with the standard as we did when we made it, we would then progress to hopefully looking and seeing how we would assess that standard. And then we would be able to build the pieces in between to ensure that students were working on all of the pieces of these standards. Now, ideally, a pre-assessment or some kind of diagnostic assessment could see where students fall on this ladder. And if they're already at the 3.0 level standard, then hopefully you have the capacity to push them up to the 4.0 level standard. So that could be very telling right from the beginning. But let's think about strategies and how we can ensure that every single student is getting their needs met when it comes to addition in second grade using this tool. So I like to create a blank column over here on the right for a couple of things. The first thing you can do over here is to list your students and where they are. If you are able to do that diagnostic pre-assessment, then you can put your students on this ladder where they already are achieving. This can save a lot of time for especially those higher students. They don't need to waste time with those 2.0 levels targets because they can go ahead and move beyond to the 4.0 level target. So it can be names. It can also be activities or learning activities. So some of the things that we could do is thinking about 3.0 level strategies. This is really collaboration, discussion, problem solving. It's actively engaging with the material. So you can think through what are the activities that I'm doing in this unit that target that 3.0 level target. That is just a few of the lessons and ideas. So I have a couple games, assessments, and lessons that I am sure to be introducing that 3.0 level material. 2.0 strategies, again, this is more direct instruction. It involves a lot of corrective feedback. So you might see a lot of manipulatives, visual aids. You really want students at the 2.0 level standard confidently understanding the content, and you want to give them simple instructions and immediate feedback so that we can work on getting them to that 3.0 level standard. So here's some activities that we do in the 2.0 level standard. We see we need to do fluence activities. We need to make sure that students understand their basic addition facts. Otherwise, they can't add 3-digit numbers. If we also think about 4.0 strategies, this is application based, problem solving, project based, research projects, self reflection. So, an activity I have that those students who are ready for that target is an alligators addition game. So, that can be a strategy that they use. And again, with the 1.0 level standards, this is still developing. This is where we want to see those high impact interventions, modeling, potentially scaffolding. Hopefully, we're seeing that they're doing many of the 2.0 level targets, but with support. And so this tool can be used every day. Your instruction in your addition unit can be used and ensure that you are hitting all of these targets. We want every student to have an opportunity to demonstrate their learning in every level. Some of these are barely going to get to the 2, but that's okay. We want to introduce the 3.0 level material to all students, ideally the 4.0 level. So as you can see, this proficiency scale can be used in our instruction, our assessment. It can help us see where students are at right now and where they need to be. It can break down this 3.0 level skill into these 2.0 level skills so that we know how to support those students who just aren't quite reaching the 3.0 level skill just yet. So hopefully this can be a helpful tool that you can use with your team and in your own classroom. And thank you for watching.